Today, I will be giving you guys different tips and tricks on how to become a pro in Murder Mystery 2. In this video, we will be going over murderer tips, innocent tips, sheriff tips, and camper tips. And the goal for today's video is to be able to make you guys the next WS10. Let's go ahead and get started with the first tip. Let's go. And we will be starting off as sheriff. The first tip is to stay away from everyone. Everyone is your enemy until you can find out who the murderer is. As you can see, the murderer just went ham. And that is tip number 1, all done and evidence shows. Tip number 2 for sheriff. Whenever you're playing, use headphones. Those are your ride or die, literally. They are helpful so that you can hear footsteps and know where the murderer is coming and going. Tip number 3, whenever you're sheriff, always find a place to hide, but make it so that you can still see everyone so that you can pick out who the murderer is. Oh, and that is the murderer right there. Okay. Well, GG, that person is extremely laggy. Okay, tip number 4. Whenever you're a sheriff, do not have your weapon just out. You will be a target. And for my final sheriff tip, whenever you are running into spam jumpers, whenever they are jumping, you wait for them to jump and then you shoot them. It's easy, but it's not. Or if that does not work, then you put your cursor in the middle and then shoot. It's kind of predicting where they're gonna land. Before we move on with the video, let me tell you guys about Bloxboom. Bloxboom is a Roblox shop where you can purchase MM2 items for cheap prices. They have a fast automated delivery system so that you can become rich in a matter of minutes. Simply click on the item that you would like to purchase and add to cart. You can use code MEW, MEW, for an additional 10% off at checkout. Now let's claim our order. Simply click the green button, and if you're ever still confused, there's instructions on the right side of the screen. Once you've added the bot, it'll direct you to a private server, and bada bing, bada boom, you've received your order. Make sure to check out Bloxboom using the link in the description and use code MEW at checkout. Now let's get back to the video. Just keep your cursor still and you will be able to be a spam jumper. I'm pretty sure the bacon, yep, just like I thought. Oh my gosh, yay, GG. Oh my goodness, we hit that. We got murder, so now we are moving on to murderer tip. Tip number 1 is similar to sheriff, but predict players' movement. So wherever they're trying to go, throw your knife in that direction. As you can see, he literally just walks into that. Tip number 2, whenever you're in smaller maps, use haste or sprint. I'm using haste right now, but I don't really get affected with perks. And whenever you're in a big map such as factory, mill base, research facility, use X-ray. See, right now I wish I could use ghost, but I am not a ghost user. The reason why you want to use X-ray and bigger maps is pretty much self-explanatory. People like to hide, so you can see through walls with X-ray. She's gonna try and go that way, so I predicted that, and I threw my knife at her. Another tip that I do, whenever you are murderer, make sure to rush. Do not kill one person and then hide or run away. It's gonna mess up your murder round and you most likely will not win. Normally, I would wait until there's at least 2 to 3 people near me, and then that is when I start to strike. Yay! We won. GG. This map is perfect for me to demonstrate X-ray. Oh, and before I forget, another tip. Whenever you are murderer, try not to use a death effect, especially if you are new to the game. I don't know what she's doing, but that's a free kill right there. Okay, this is my final tip. Never follow the sheriff into tight spaces. If I were to follow her in there, I would most likely get shot because there's no jumping space and I basically have an easy target over my head. I do not think I would have found him, but how did I miss? Oh my gosh. I'm just stalling. I know the bacon is in the movie theater, but it's okay to check, you know, just in case. All right, now let's activate it. Oh, I see her. She's on the little edge. I'm gonna go the other way. Oh, I see her. Oh my goodness, she's stuck. She's stuck. We won that. GG. All right, now we are moving on to innocent tips. Okay, tip number 1. Try and predict where the murderer will be. So if you're at point A and the murderer is at point B, try not to go to point B, you know? Tip number 2, stay away from everyone. I said this already and I'll say it again. Stay away. But if you do that and you listen, then you will have a chance to getting the gun. I think the gun is about to drop because they are both new. Oh, what was that shot? Jesus. Come on. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, give me that. Oh, she's a spam jumper. This is perfect. Okay, look. I'm aiming in the middle and I shoot. That way you can predict where she lands and it's not as stressful and difficult trying to move your cursor around. Okay, this is another tip that you guys kind of just saw me do last round, but whenever I do want the gun and someone has it, I literally just hide. Okay, I hide, but I also follow the sheriff so that if they die, I'm the first one to get the gun. I ran out of air. Those are literally all the tips I have for innocent. I'm sorry, babes. There's nothing special about innocent. I lied. Okay, wait. Breaking ankles, whatever the mess you want to call it. Do that and you can get the guy. I hear him. He is down. Predicting his movement, my butt. I am failing. Oh my god. He's climbing up the ladder. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's about to come. Oh, he screwed up right there. You never walk in a straight line with the knife out. That's so stupid. Okay, now we are going to do camper tips. There are many different ways to beating a camper, but the first one is to wait. Wait it out and you can get the gun. Oh my gosh, that was so easy. Okay, where is... Oh my god. Oh my... Was he hacking? He was so fast. Okay, and another tip for beating campers. Do not go when there's a lot of people trying to get it, because I will die. I feel like if you're trying to get the gun and 5 other people are also trying to get the gun, it's really difficult and I feel like the hitbox is terrible. Here is another tip though. Whenever they are camping, try and get them to throw the knife, because when they throw the knife, it disappears for a quick second. That's when you can get the gun and shoot them. And my final tip for beating a camper, try and get them to think you're going in one direction and then go a different direction. I'm trying to like trail him. Why is he so fast? Oh my goodness, give me that. Oh my gosh. Oh, he is so fast. Oh my gosh. That dude is so fast. What the heck? Alright guys, that's the end of the video. I hope you all enjoyed and I hope these tips and tricks really helped you out so that you can go ahead and replace WS10. You can be the next best player in MM2. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed, but before we leave, I just made a TikTok account yesterday, so you guys should go follow it and also follow me on Roblox. Let's get to 100 followers. While on the topic, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment. You know, it really helps out my channel. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys. Mwah.